Hello and welcome back to Grow and Plot 21. So we're at the house today because I just thought I'd give you a little update on what's going on in the house in regards to what's what's growing, and plans for January, because we are mid-January now, so there's plenty of stuff that needs to go. We need to sort out some seeds and what's going on. So let me show you quickly the overwintering chili plant so you can see a bit more about how it's getting on and stuff like that, and then we'll head over to see the giant onions. As you can see, it's doing relatively well. I think I've not actually done anything with it. I've not taken off any bad leaves. I've not done anything. I've just kind of watered it once a week, once a fortnight, to see what happens, and it seems to be not dead, and not dead is good, so it seems to be working okay. So I think let's just keep an eye on it and see. I've never overwintered chili plants before, so I think let's just keep an eye on it and see what happens. And obviously we will need to sow some more chili seeds as well. So let's go and see what's going on with the giant onions. So what is going on with the giant onions? Let's have a look. You might remember that the gardening setup was in the attic. It is now in the basement. So we're rejigging the attic a little bit. So for the time being, we've got this little space here, which I'm going to use as the gardening setup. I found some more seed trays that go into a dish to put your water in, and then they have the tops as well, and also my mycorrhizal fungi, which is good for roots to help things grow, and then obviously another lot of seed trays again that they go into the pot, and then the lid goes on as well. So I will be getting them set up very shortly for all the seeds that we'll be growing. I grabbed my Garland Super 7. Obviously this is heated, and then it has the little mini containers. For some reason I can only find 5 of the bottom ones, so I'll have a look outside and see if there's any more. But let's get inside the onions and see what's going on. Ta-da! Okay, so giant onion growing challenge update. Not doing very well, to be honest with you. That one over there has got nothing in it at all. I think is it empty? It is empty. And then these ones are doing relatively okay. These are the Elsa Craig from Foster Seeds. They're not doing as well as they did last year, but we are getting a bit of movement, so I'll just see how they get on. These ones here are, I think these 3 are the Kelsey, and then these 3 here are the ones that I re-sowed. So these are more Elsa Craigs that I re-sowed, which are growing nicely. But considering it's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe, since I sowed these, I sowed them in January, yeah, so probably 3 weeks, I think it's been. Not doing brilliantly at the moment, so I don't know what's going on with them, but I'll keep watering them. I'll keep them in this makeshift greenhouse container for now, and then we'll see what we need to do going forward. So let's head outside, have a look at the sweet peas, and see if we can find the rest of the Garland Super 7. I need to get a bucket to put the cocoa coir in so that can be ready for putting my seeds in. This is a seed and cutting compost mix with 20% perlite. It offers fast germination, enhanced aeration and drainage, well-balanced water retention and improved root growth. And I also found some more gloves. We've got these super flexible touch foam working gloves, the bamboo touchscreen gloves, and the protective gloves. These are all from Cool Job. I got these all as a Christmas present a couple of years ago. So it's always good to sort out and find out what you have and what you haven't had. Anyway, let's get outside. Okie dokie, we're in the yard. I've got my lovely yard sandals on. So this is the blueberry bush. which seem to have lasted the season. This is new growth, so we'll see how this one goes. And then obviously the sweet peas. Now what I've done is I did open this up this morning because, as you see, they're a bit limp, which is not ideal. They're very strong. You know, there doesn't seem to be anything major, but they're just a bit limp, and I don't know, is it because they're rooting out a bit, so I wonder if I need to pop them on and the roots start to come out ever so tiny. No, they should be fine. And what if it's just because of all this, the snow and ice that we had, because obviously this is more like a cold frame setup than anything else. Let me know in the comments if I just continue with them and they'll bounce back and they'll be fine, or if I have to do anything with them to bring them back to life, as it were. And that's pretty much it for updates from the yard and the garden. So I think, let me show you what seeds potentially I'm sowing in January, and then I'll give you a quick update on what's been happening down at the plot. Nothing major at the plot because obviously snow, ice, wind, rain, etc. But I have done a few jobs, so I'll show you what I've done down at the plot. So this is my little seed storage box container. I keep all my seeds in these ones in order of what they are. So obviously these are all peas and beans. These are radishes. These are cucumbers, etc., etc., etc. Really good container. I got it from Amazon. Really, really good. But anyway, the reason why we're here is to have a look at what we're actually going to be sowing, and I have got quite a bit, so let's take a gander. Can you see me? Yes, you can. Okay, let me move the box out the way, and then we can have a look and see what we've got. So I will put them into some sort of order so that there is reason in the madness. And we will go from there. So, okay, first things we're going to be looking at sowing are peppers. So we have the chili peppers, the Jazz, Dwarf and Compact. That's what I got from King Seeds that I grew last year. They're the Overwintering ones that are going at the moment. And then we also have the sweet peppers, again from King Seeds, that I grew last year, which got decent peppers for me. Then we have the Grow Your Own Subway peppers, California Wonder. So we'll give them a try as well. And then we have some Seedcraft Vindaloo chili peppers as well, so we'll give them a try as well. Next is Rocket. So we have some Seedcraft Wild Rocket, Dragon's Fire, and we also have some Wild Rocket from Wilco, so we'll give that a go. Then we have some Pak Choi, also from Seedcraft, so we will give them a go. And we have some aubergine from Seedcraft. I think these aubergines were the ones that I grew last year, which did really well, and we got some aubergines out of them, which is good. Also, the trusty Broadbean. These are the RHS ones, so these will get sowing. I think I will start these indoors, I think, and then I'll move them to outdoors once frost, maybe. No, I might do some indoors and some outdoors, and we'll see which one does the better. And then we have some onion Rossa Longa di Firenze from Seedcraft as well. I think I've got a picture of these ones. Where's my onions? I'm sure I've got a picture. Ah, here we go. Nice. Look like shallots, really, don't they? But yeah, Rossa Longa di Firenze. So we'll do that as well. And then, courtesy from Ali at My Rusty Garden, is the scallion onions, Red Beard from West Coast Seeds. So obviously spring onions. Never had any luck with spring onions, so we'll give these ones a try as well. So plenty to get us going. Obviously, sowing video will be soon because I need to sort out the pak choy. I need to sort out the cocoa coir and all the pots and everything. So I'll get everything set up, and then we'll have a massive seed sowing video. So that will be out very, very shortly. So I think what's left is to just give you a little quick update of what I've been doing down at the plot. I'll take you there now. So we're down at the plot, and it could be a spring day. I can't believe what a difference a day makes. Look at the weather. Blue skies, sunshine, absolutely amazing. It's just crazy what's going on with the weather, considering we're in the middle of winter. And we had snow and ice last week, and the ice is still here at the plot. Just very briefly, if you see, we've got a tiny layer left on the I just wanted to say a really big thank you to all my new subscribers. I've had quite a few recently, and some new people join in and commenting. So thank you so much for clicking on the channel, watching the videos, engaging. It really is good. It's really helpful. We're at 918 subscribers at the moment, so I really want to push for 1,000 subscribers this year if possible. I'll be going into my 4th year on the plot and the allotment and the channel this year, so it'd be really good to try and hit that 1,000 mark. So we need to get another 80 subscribers. So please like the videos, subscribe if you've not subscribed, comment. It really helps with the algorithm and stuff like that. But yeah, the aim for this year is to try and get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so hopefully we will be able to do that. But anyway, enough of me blabbering on, and let me show you what I've done on the plot. So I've just gone over all of the beds. Obviously these were done on the last videos, and then obviously these I dug them up when it was cold, but as you can see, we are now weed free. We are now weed free on this one. I just need to sort out the structures. We are weed free on this one. We are weed free on this one. We are weed free on this one, and we are weed free on this one. So we are now weed free, which means we are ready for the growing season. Can you believe it? It's all done. It's all ready. So that's the plot, ready for growing. Every single bed that is usable is weed free and ready for growing into. So the next major jobs are the paths. I've had so many issues with paths at this allotment. It's untrue. There's so much grass. I really struggle to keep on top of it. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is use the weed membrane all the way down and just kill it all. I've tried weed membrane with wood chip. It looks quite nice, but it just doesn't work for me anyway. So I've already got some weed membrane in the shed, enough to do the whole of the plot. So that will be, I will just cover it, and then obviously then you'll be able to see exactly what's going on with things at the plot. It looks really nice in the sun, doesn't it? It looks really nice. So the final job that I'm going to do today, before I sign off, is just to do some pruning of the blackberry bush. These are the new growth. Here, etc. And then these ones are all the old ones. So I'm going to prune all these back, leave the new growth, and then I will try and fathom some sort of structure to keep it a bit at bay. So thanks for watching this update video. My name's Mark, and you've been watching Growing with Plot 21.